Good morning, student. Welcome back to Physics Point. Now we are going to study another important topic, that is indirect method of measuring large distance. In this class, we try to learn that how large distances are measured in our solar system or our Earth's surface. These type of indirect method are specially classified into three categories. The first one category is called triangulation method, and second one is parallax method, and third will be reflection method. In triangulation method, there are the two main methods. First one, to measure the height of accessible objects, means those objects whose height can be measured by us directly is used, while in second case those heights which can't be measured by us, especially using that method. For an example, if we look on that category, then we can take an example of a electric pole, but in that case there is example of Mount Everest or a rock or a hill, etc. Because these rock, hills, heights can't be measured by a ordinary person, but electric pole height can be easily measured by a person. That's why these two type of methods are combined and make a triangulation method, while parallax method is specially used to measure the distance of stars from us which lie at less or equal to 100 light year. That is the main condition where parallax method are specially used. While third one, reflection method, is totally based on reflection of waves. There are three categorized method: laser method, second one radar method, and third one you have already known in class 9th, sonar method. That will be studied later. Today in that class we will only study parallax method, and that method is out of all these methods are most popular and specially asked by examiner in your home A classes. So let us start our parallax method. As I have told the definition of parallax method is specially used to measure the distance of stars which are lying from us or less than or equal to 100 light year. In such special conditions, the distance of stars are measured by special technique is known as parallax method. Before study parallax method, there is a three main terms which we have to understand. First one is parallax, second one is basis, and third one is paralytic angle. So let us start how these understand. Let P is a pencil, and if we try to see that pencil by closing our left eyes by the right eyes, then its position will be shifted here. But whenever we close our right eyes and see the pencil from left eyes, then pen position is here. What is here? This is the small change in position with respect to that actual position. Means parallax method एक ऐसा तरीका है जिसमें हम किसी ऑब्जेक्ट को जब हमारी आंख की साइड बदल के देखते हैं तो उसकी पोजीशन में थोड़ा सा चेंज आता है, उसी को हम लोग पैरालैक्स बोलते हैं. इंग्लिश में इनसे कहेंगे इट इज द अपीरेंट शिफ्ट इन पोजीशन ऑफ एन ऑब्जेक्ट विद रिस्पेक्ट टू अनदर व्हेन वी शिफ्ट आवर आईज साइडवेज और साइडवाइज. मीन्स whenever we see that pencil from our right eyes, it's appear here, but whenever we close our right eyes and see the pencil from left eyes, then it appear. This is the actual shifting in position of an object from that actual location. That shifting in position of an object with respect to another object is known as parallax, and that angle which is formed that object from two different locations is known as parallatic angle. This is the definition here. A angle formed at an object whenever a object seen from two different locations. These two locations our eyes, and this is the pencil, and pencil there is an angle made by left and right eyes. That angle is called parallatic angle. While the distance between left and right eyes, there is a straight line distance that always appears two locations. From these two locations we generally see that location, that means that object, that straight line distance from where we see the object, that is called basis, and definition is a straight line distance between two observation point from where object is seen. क्योंकि हमारा ये वाला पेंसिल जो ऑब्जेक्ट है वो लेफ्ट और राइट आइज से देखा जा रहा है, इसलिए इन दोनों के बीच का जो गैप होगा यही हमारा बेसिस बनेगा। अब हम लोग पैरालिटिक मेथड को समझने की कोशिश करते हैं, इस फिगर से कैसे एक्ट करेगा। सो लेट स्टार्ट। Let n is a nearest star and f1 and f2 be the two farthest stars, because they are so far that they is very small in size, but it is smaller larger in size. Whenever and we are trying to look that near star from two different locations of our earth, whenever earth revolve around the sun in its orbital motion. Suppose the position of earth on 22 December, मान लीजिए कि 22 दिसंबर को अर्थ जब सूर्य के एक राउंड लगा के पोजीशन ए पे आती है, तो उस दौरान हम जब इसको नियर स्टार को देखते हैं तो नियर स्टार के साथ इस सन के बीच में बनाया गया एंगल और इसका फारदेस्ट स्टार और नियर स्टार के बीच का बनाया गया एंगल बोथ आर equal, because both are alternate interior angle, because these are two parallel lines and there is a transversal line, and transversal line cut two parallel lines, then the opposite sides angle are called alternate interior angle. But as the earth rotates around the axis during its orbital motion and reaches on 22 June at point B, then from that location the nearest star and farthest star makes another angle that is called theta 2. The theta 2 angle is approximately equal to that alternate interior angle which is formed by nearest star with the sun to location from where we see the nearest star, that is also called theta 2. Now theta 1 and theta 2 combined together formed a angle on the nearest star, and that nearest star seen from two different locations that we have studied already, it is known as parallatic angle. That means both angle will combine together make parallatic angle, and that from the figure it is clear that parallatic angle is equal to theta 1 plus theta 2, but by the formula of theta L by r there is a arc. This is the arc is the AB distance. This is the total diameter of the orbital motion of the earth around the sun, that is AB, and S is the radius. So if we take AB by S, then from here S can be calculated AB divided by theta, where AB is the orbital motion of the earth around the sun. In that manner we can easily determine the distance of the nearest star from the earth's surface that lies 100 light year less than or equal to from the earth's surface or us. In that manner we can solve the parallatic method and derive an expression for it. That was your finished class, and I hope you enjoyed that lecture. It's my humble request, if you think that the video is more knowledgeable for you and you are gaining much knowledge regarding these topics, and you think that you will be able to do numerical and you will get more marks, then it's my request to you, please like and subscribe my channel so that I can make more and more entertaining videos for you, so that you can get more and more knowledge and get good mark for your family and your future. Thank you so much. We will meet you in next video. Till then, take care. Goodbye.